It is a little weird. Yeah, maybe it'll do well. All right. So Heidi, the Inn Spot's becoming a Mexican restaurant. Just to keep you up to date on what's happening in the room. All right. So issues in your bull, Jace. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Just tell me everything. Don't tell me anything. That's fine too. Okay, good. Bring your hands into prayer. Switch your ankles if you're crisscrossed. Think of something that you'd like to dedicate your practice to do. Don't forget about you. Let's begin with a gentle Om. Om. Take your arms open to a T. Take a breath in. Give yourself a hug, left arm under. Circle the elbows around in one direction. Let the jaw relax. Breathe a little deeper. Oh, circle the opposite way. Does anybody have any insight on the Colbert Show? I usually watch it the next morning and I can't find it on YouTube. And I'm like, what happened to Stephen? What happened to my buddy? Hold it still, walk the hands across the back. Elbows come up, we inhale. Lower, round your upper back, tuck your chin. Let's lift again. Lower rounding. Keep going, breathe deeply. Upper back is saying what? Hello, good morning. Dankeschön. Good morning to you. Hold it still. Whoa, open the arms out to a T. Let's breathe in. Big, big. Right arm under. Circle the elbows. Let your jaw relax. And again, keep breathing. Circle the opposite. We. Hold it. Walk your hands across your back. Take a breath in. Elbows up towards the sky. Lower rounding and tucking your chin, open the jaw. Inhale, rising up. Lower rounding, tucking your chin. Boop, 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 boop. One more time, lifting up. And lower rounding, tucking, breathing. Lift, open the arms. Big stretch, hands behind you, interlace. Press the knuckles down, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift the arms up the back, circle around one direction. Did you guys see that gay dog on the news? Got adopted? Did you see? This family gave up their dog because they thought it was gay. Yeah. So a gay family came and adopted it. Isn't that sweet? Circle the opposite way. It was humping another dog, another male dog. So they decided it was gay. Yeah. Hold it still, press the knuckles down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Arms lift up the back, open up your heart, soften your jaw. My dog eats poop. What does that make her? Release your arms, bring your hands to your knees. Oh, shake out the shoulders. Oh, good morning, shoulders. Drop your head down, chin towards the chest. Good morning, neck. And any lint that you find on your shirt. Let your nose sweep from side to side. The longest broom. Whew. Glad I can bring you all the news, all the highlights. Hold it still, heavy head. Breathe. Keep hanging, walk your hands forward, go as far as you can, comfortably. Try to tilt your pelvis forward and down, and then tick-tock your torso from side to side. And again, keep breathing. Let go of everything. Hold it, walk your hands forward a little bit more. Now grabbing the floor, we're gonna pull it back towards us and pull the heart forward. Let the jaw relax. Keep the neck nice and long. Hands walk to the left. Shoulder width apart. And back to center, over to the opposite side. And bow. Which side of your back is more sore today? Yeah. Come back to center and go forward again. See if there's any space now. More space. Drop shoulders away from ears. Soften your face. Keep your hands all the way out in front and pull your hips forward. Bring your body into table. And keep your knees happy on a blanket. Come here, blankie. Walk your hands in and lift up to your knees, and then take your right foot out to the side. We're gonna point the toes out, face them away, and then bring your right arm in front, palm faces out, circle thumb and pointer, left arm up, and we're gonna hinge the body to the right. Circle this left arm one direction. Take some deep breaths. Ooh. Left toes are curled under. Circle the opposite way. Good, up and over, hold it. Body is rotating open a little bit to the left. Use the back of your right arm to push the knee back. Breathe a little deeper. Both arms come up towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down, the right leg extends out, the toes point forward. Same side again, right arm down, left arm up and over to your right. Let your jaw relax. Up and over now, left hand to the floor or a block. You can step this right foot in a little bit closer. That's a little sneaky trick. Right arm comes up and over towards the left side. Feel that whole right side stretching. Breathe a little deeper. Pull away from the outside of your right foot, pushing down. Check into the breath. Lifting up, easy, slow, mindful movements, hands in prayer. Lower down in front of the heart. Step the right foot out in front. You know what we're gonna do. Twist to the right, bring the left elbow down to that knee. Palms are pushing together. Keep on breathing. Right knee stacked on the ankle. Slow rise. Come up to center. Arms reach up towards the sky. Inhaling. And exhale, open, lower down with the arms. Take the right knee under. Bring the left foot out. The foot's in line with the right knee. Left hand in front, circle thumb and point your right arm up. We hinge to the left. We circle the right arm. So when you take your road test nowadays, you don't find out right away if you passed or failed. You have to wait until 6 p.m. and you have to log on to their website and find out. Why do they do that? Too many fist fights? Really? Is that why? Circle the opposite way. Goodness gracious. What does the world come to? Come up and over and hold it. Totally insane. Wow. Goodness. So then we get, I forget where we were, but I handed him the keys. I said, you want to drive? He said, I don't need to anymore. I passed. Oh my God, that's very funny. Yeah. Now I'm really scared. Come up to center, both arms. Extend your left leg long, point the toes forward. Left arm down, right arm up and over. And hold it. Heard that. Left shoulder down towards the leg. Are you breathing? Come up and over the right hand down to the floor block. Step your left foot in. Bring the left arm up and over. Big side stretch. Push your hips forward like you're going against a wall with your pelvis pressing forward. Use the breath. Lifting up. Both arms towards the sky. Palms in prayer. Lower down. Left foot out in front. Turn to your left. Bring your right elbow down. Press the palms together. Good. Turning back to center. Float the arms up towards the sky. Let's inhale. Open the arms out and down. Bring the left knee underneath the bulgy. Curling the toes under. Sit back to the heels. Stretching out your feet. You can also sit on something to help your lessen the intensity. Or you could just cry it out. Are you an ugly crier or a really beautiful crier? When I think of ugly cry, I love you, Mom, but I think of you. If ever you see this. Bring your hands forward. Lift your knees up and come into a forward bend. So I could never be an actress. I'd be an ugly crier. Bend the knees, open the arms out to a T. Let's lift up to standing. Arms reach up towards the sky and walk to the back of your mat. Lower the arms. Shoulders up and back. Lift and open up your heart. Hands to hips. Step the right leg forward into a lunge and then push yourself back. Left leg forward, push yourself back. Keep going, one leg then the other. Next winter, we're gonna have an ice walking challenge. We have to go from here across the bay, walking on the ice. So prepare yourself now. Start prepping. The risks are, you could die. That's probably the biggest risk. You could freeze. Next time your left leg is forward, which is like forever, hold it there. And then you're gonna lift up onto that leg, right leg comes up. You're gonna balance just like a sieve. And you're gonna open up the right hip so it's on top of the left. Oh, baby. And then you're gonna square the hips so they face the ground again. The left knee has a teeny tiny bend. You're gonna open the right hip again. And you're gonna lower it to square. Oh, there's that dizziness. Use the wall if you want. Open up to square, to stack. Right hip on top. And now stay like this. You can dangle your left arm towards the earth. Reach the right arm up. Step the right leg back. So now you're in warrior 2. I had to figure out what I was doing there. Gazing to the left. Pull your shoulders up and back. I kind of felt like nobody had fun doing that. Like I got that feeling. That's all right. Get longer through the fingertips. Glue the feet to the floor. Let's try and stretch out our yoga mat with our feet. So actively try and tear it in half. And then relax that stretching. And now actively pull the feet towards each other. Feel the muscles changing. Usage. Let's relax. And again, stretch out your mat. Try and tear that sucker in half. If you actually do it, I'll buy you a new one. At the 5 and below store. Relax and squeeze in again. Relax, breathe, rock the body back and forth, back and forth. When you come forward and you feel safe to do so, you're going to catapult yourself onto that left leg again and bring your left hand to the floor or block. Right arm up. Half moon. Beautiful. When you're stable and you feel secure, you can work on opening up the right hip more. Bend the left knee a wee bit. Lift your left hand up. Pelvis faces the earth. And we bring our hands to the pelvis, to the hips. Step the right leg back and step the left leg back. Lower the arms and shake out the legs. So now you know what we're doing on the other side. You're way more prepared. Are you breathing? Now you're really prepared. Bring the right foot forward. Hands to the hips. Body weight rocks to the front foot. Back leg comes up. And we are finding some balance, just like so. Rotating left hip open. And down. Open. And down. Keep going. Open it up, hold it. Right knee has a little bend. Doesn't matter what stage you're at with this, you're building strength. Right arm is going to dangle if you wish. Left arm up. And then we step back for warrior 2. Good. Palms facing up, shoulders up and back, heart is lifting open, jaw is relaxing. Breathing. Now try and stretch your mat out. Glue your feet, press them away. And then hug the space between the legs, squeezing inward. And then squeeze outward. And squeeze inward. And outward. Breathing. Come to a neutral, unsqueezed position. Relax your shoulder. You look like a waitress. Which plate is yours? Let me throw it in your face. Rock forward and back with your body. Jack has asked me to send him his passport so he can go to Canada. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Rock that right arm forward, lifting your left leg and come into your half moon again. The right hand down to block or floor, the left arm up. I'll email Justin Trudeau just to give him a heads up. So strong. Little bend in the right knee, lift your right arm up, turn to face the earth with your hips, hands on pelvis. Step left leg back, step right leg back. Arms come up. It's only 9:30. Lift the body tall through the crown of the head. Evenly press into the feet. Sit back and down with your hips. Reach through the fingertips. Lower your hands down to the knee, right above the knee. Arch and round your spine. Have you ever seen a cow do this in the fields? They stand up and do this. They do it usually at night so nobody can see them. But that didn't stop me. I've seen it. I've definitely been there. No doubt. It's usually when they're feeling constipated, it helps them work things out. Good. Come to a more arched spine. Pull your heart forward, soften your jaw, and float your arms out in front. The palms are going to face in. Shoulders pull back and down. We're pressing evenly into the feet again. Lower the hands to the floor or your block. Straighten your legs. Bow your body. Drop your head. Shake it no and yes. Let the knees bend and walk your hands forward. Come into a downward dog. Pedal out your heels. Heels pressed down, toes relaxed, elbows have a wee bend. Heavy head. Knees float to the earth. Grab your blanket and open it wide. So we're coming into our frog leg position. So your knees come on the blanket. We open them wide. The feet open for frog legs. This is the official frog leg position. And you're going to come down to your forearms. Now you're going to get as comfortable as you can. And then you're going to tuck your tailbone and you're going to flip your tailbone. So we're just going to keep doing that. The old tucky flippy. Moving and breathing. Giving honor to the frogs, which, by the way, I think the peepers are already out. You've heard them? They are loud. I didn't realize how early they started their frolicking, frog-looking. Take your tailbone up and then press straight back with the tailbone. Let your knees slide open a little more. Slide a little bit wider. Breathe a little bit deeper. Rock the hips forward, bring the feet in, sit your hips back, and push your way up to your seat. So you're going to take a block or your blanket, and you're going to sit on it between your feet. So the knees are going to come together, have your strap handy. Knees together, feet open wide, and you're sitting on something if you need to. If it doesn't feel like you need that, by all means, do what you got to do. Want to feel a little bit of a stretch in the quads, but nothing too intense. And then lean back for a moment. Let's see what that feels like. Get a good stretch in those quads. Again, nothing too intense. Just so you feel it. Maybe the tops of your feet feel it as well. Let's just keep breathing. Wait for the body to soften just a little. Bring some peace into your life. Good. Slow rise back up to your seat. Grab your strap, fold it in half, and throw the looped side over your left shoulder. We're holding it with the left hand. Right hand comes back, slips into the loop. Left hand pulls the right hand up the back. And then we try and get the hands closer together. So keep doing that. Pull it up a little bit more with your left hand, and then walking the hands closer. And then circle your left elbow in one direction. So this right elbow gets a little bit looser. And breathe. And circle the opposite way. Hold. Pull now. The right hand up a little bit higher if there's space. See if the hands can come together. Lift the body tall, and we're going to tilt forward just enough so you feel that right shoulder get more of a stretch. Let your jaw relax. Keep your neck long. Good. Inhale, rise up with the body. Release your left hand. Release the right. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. Take that loop side, swing it over the right shoulder. Right shoulder is going to feel a little bit stiff, so give it some time. Right arm comes back, hand grabs the strap. Left hand back into the loop. And do the dance. Pull the left hand up with the right hand as much as you can, and then circle the right elbow in one direction. Let your jaw relax. Circle the opposite way. Hold it, get a little bit closer. Breathe, get taller, and tilt forward so you feel that extra stretch, left shoulder. Keep on breathing. Which shoulder is tighter? Can't say equal. That's the rule. Come on up to center. Release your hands. Bring your hands to your thighs. Shoulders bouncing. Breath deep. Hands forward. Counter stretch. Forward bend. Bow the body. Drop your head. Jaw relaxing. Inhale, flat back. Knees have a little bend. We step the left in front of the right so the ankles cross. Line up your toes, use a block for your hands if you need a little bit of a height. Sometimes the floor, bringing it closer to you, is good. Belly up and over your thighs. Send your tailbone up behind you and breathe a little deeper. Good. Hands stay planted out in front. We take that right leg out and kick it open to the right. Lift her up. Lower down and cross the ankle in front of the left. So now you have toes lined up again. Body up and over your thighs. Let your jaw relax. Heavy head. Tailbone reaching up towards the sky. Hands stay planted. Maybe walk forward a little bit with your hands. Left leg kicks out to your left. Lift it up there. Is this side heavier? Left ankle crosses in front of the right. You're going to bend both knees and you're going to open the arms out to a T, flat back. You're going to lift yourself up to standing. Take the arms towards the sky. Straighten the legs, obviously not the front one. Breathe deeply. Bring your left arm under your right. Eagle arms, palms together. Sit your hips back and down, keeping your left leg in front of the right. Breathe. You can always stack that left knee up higher on top of the right thigh. You can put a block under that left foot. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Sit a little deeper with the hips. Breathe a little bit more. Inflate the body. Oxygenate. Stare at your drishti. Here come the swans, da 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 da. One's going the other way. He said, go screw yourselves. Da, na, 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 na. Lift up. Open the arms. Slide your left ankle down in front of the right. Lower the arms. Shoulders roll up and back. The right ankle in front of the left. I was trying to be smooth with that. Didn't go very well. Right ankle in front. Arms out to a T. Right arm under. Eagle arms, palms together. Sit back and down with your hips. Bring the right knee where you'd like it to be. Reach your hips back away from your elbows, reaching forward. You can take this as far as you want. Your eagle. You can take that right foot behind the left leg. If you want to sink a little bit deeper, it helps slip behind that leg a little easier the deeper you bend. Depends on your knees and your hips, where you're at, your hydration, etc. Lift the body, slide the legs now side by side. Keep your arms in eagle. Keep them in eagle. Take a breath. Knees bend, bow forward, arms in eagle. We're gonna hang the body and let your arms move towards gravity. One, two, three, four, five, six. Huh. Not seven swans are swimming. It's more like 6 geese a laying. Inhale, bend those knees, rise up. Float the arms, open. The left arm under. Back into your eagle. Knees bend, bow forward. Drop your head. Stay in this forward bend, release your arms, hands to floor, bend your knees, and on the ball of the feet, you're gonna sink all the way down into a squat, balancing on your feet, hands to the legs, right behind the knees. Take a deep breath in. Strengthen the feet. We're encroaching on flip-flop weather. The stronger the feet, the better. Bring your hands behind you and sit your bottom down. Open the feet wider than your hips. Bring your hands to your ankles. Walk the feet even wider. Arms inside the knees. Flip your right palm out, and we're going to slide the back of the hand alongside the waist, as far back as you can, and bring your right elbow inside that knee. Squeeze the knee into the elbow. Ooh. And press your heart forward. Grow the spine. Breathe a little deeper. Give some love to your right shoulder. You can also just use your left hand to hold it in there. Good, let's switch. Bring your right hand to the ankle and the left palm faces out. Slide the back of the hand as far back as it feels comfortable alongside the waist, elbow inside the knee. Knee pushing the elbow in to give a stretch to the shoulder. Heart forward. Jaw relaxed. Spine long. Try to breathe a little deeper into what you feel, so it feels safer. And then let's release that hand. Ooh, baby. Shoulders, a little juiciness, rolling, bouncing, whatever you need. Bring your feet together. Hip width out in front of you. Hands pointing in, fingers in. Lift your hips up for a reverse table. Squeeze the fingertips into the floor and pull back with the fingertips. Toes relaxed. Keep pushing. Push, 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 push like crazy. Lower the hips down to the ground. Extend your legs long out in front of you. Sit the body up tall, and let's turn the hands, pointing the fingers out. away from the body. Walk the pinky fingers or the finky fingers as close as you can towards each other. Flex the feet and then press your heart forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Grow the spine, toughen the jaw. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, open up the heart, squeeze shoulder blades towards each other. Grow the spine. Relax shoulders. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Squeeze shoulder blades, open and lift your heart. Good, relax shoulders. Let's turn the hands around again the other way. Thumbs are on the inside now. You're gonna walk them close towards each other, as close as you can. Breathe in and press the heart forward again. Squeeze shoulder blades towards each other. Straighten those arms. We're pushing the floor away. Relax shoulders, inhaling. Exhale, press forward, squeezing. One more, relaxing, breathing deeply. Exhale, squeezing. Open that heart. Good, relax shoulders, sit the body up tall. Woo. Arms alongside, shake it out. So you have a strap. If you don't have one, let me know if you want one. And we're gonna come down onto the back body. Take the strap around your right foot, up towards the sky. A little circling for this right leg. Go as big as you'd like, as small as you'd like. And sip the breath in really deep, go in through the nose, expand the belly, ribs, and chest. Circle the opposite direction. Let's hold it, reach that leg straight up towards the sky, and you're gonna pull the leg towards the face. The left knee is still bent. Relax your shoulders. Whatever hold feels strongest on the strap, but also less effort, least effort. Allowing this right hip to settle a little more towards the earth. Feel that lower back softening. Only if it feels okay, straighten the left leg down to the floor in front of you. Slide your strap more towards the ball of your foot and pull the ball of the foot down. Calf muscle stretch. Shoulders relax. Cross your right ankle down in front above your left knee. Release your strap. Hug your left knee for needle threading in towards the body. Hands interlaced under left thigh, shoulders relaxed. Little rocking side to side. Hold, breathe. Let's pull that left knee a little bit closer. Lots of deep breathing here. Release your hands, but you're just going to take this right knee and slide it on top of the left and hug both knees stacked towards the body. You're going to allow the ankles to float open to the sides and try to grab the leg by the ankle and pull the feet out, open, and then down towards the outsides of your body. If this is not working for you, if you're not happy or comfortable, you can lift your head on a block to help you out. You could also come back into needle threading if that was enough of a hip stretch for you. The feet lower down towards the sides of the hip, grab the tops of the feet more, and you're going to press the knees forward and down towards the earth. So we're just going to get a little bit of a flexor stretch as well. Let your face relax. Pulling the knees slowly back towards the body, and let's uncross. Strap around the left foot up towards the sky. Circle the leg. Keep the right knee bent. And the opposite way. Hold it, relax your shoulders, and let's get a little pull of this left leg towards the face. Only if it feels okay, straighten the right leg down to the floor. And slide the strap more towards the ball of the foot and pull that part of the foot down more. Deep breaths. Bring your left ankle above the right knee. You're going to bend that right knee if it's not bent. And when you're ready, hug the right knee in. Interlace the fingers, rock a little bit side to side, soften your jaw. Let go of a sigh. There's different sighs for different things in life. Hold it steady. Hug the shoulders relax, and we're hugging the knee towards the body. Allow your face to relax. Breathe a little deeper. Comparing hip tightnesses. Let's release the hands, slide the left knee above, on top of the right knee, stack them. Knees hug in, try to grab those ankles on the outsides, lift the feet open and down towards the outsides of your body. The right hip is, the left hip is saying, thank you. Just go with it, breathe deeper. There is peace in you. It's growing more with every breath. Bring the feet down towards the outsides of your hips. Grab the tops of the feet and press the knees forward and down. Notice any difference there. Release your hands and the knees back to center. Plant the feet side by side. Walk your heels back towards your hips, close as you can get them, and shimmy your body. So you're gonna lean a little bit to the left and try and grab the left ankle with your hand. So you might have to kind of bend a little bit to the left to do that. So bend a little to the left, grab the ankle with the hand, and pull the heel closer towards the buttocks. And then keep that hand there, and you're gonna see if you can do the other side. If it's not even close, don't worry. You're not alone. Just try. Just notice what that feels like. If it's not touching at all, release the left hand and let the right hand grab the right ankle. Left hand is off the left ankle. Hold it and just breathe. Just kind of feeling, pulling that right heel back towards the buttocks. And then releasing both hands. You're going to lift the hips up towards the sky as high as they'll go. Are your hands touching your feet? Now, can you create more space in your body, your chest, by walking the shoulder blades under the back and seeing if your hands can touch your ankles more now that the shoulder blades are tucked under. Squeeze buttocks, lift hips higher. As high as you can. Breathing. Release your hips to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Stretch your arms behind your head. Extend your legs long out in front of you. Front body happy. Big stretch. And let's bend the knees, roll over onto the belly. Now you can always flip so your head's at the front of your mat. or you can go with faith and face the back of the room. Rest your head onto your hands. Another opportunity here to stretch the quads. We're going to bend the left knee and hug that heel towards the buttocks, and then just rest the head down. Keep the body, the front body, as open as we can by stretching it and also strengthening the back body. Good. Release your left foot and lift your body up to Sphinx. Elbows under shoulders, palms are facing down, heart is forward, jaw relaxing. Breathe a little deeper. Let's do the opposite leg. So when you're ready, lower on down and hug the right heel towards the buttocks. A bit of a deeper stretch on the front body. You can try grabbing both ankles, both feet, and lifting into your bow pose, which I am not going to demonstrate. Chin and chest will lift off the ground. The ankles push away with the heels away from the buttocks. And you're in the same position as you were when we were lying on our back with the hips lifted, trying to grab the ankles. You're just flipped over. If you're in bow, come on down when you're ready. Release your ankles, bring your hands under your shoulders, and give yourself a push back into child's pose. The knees open, and we sit onto those heels. And reach the arms forward, and rest the head. Take a deep breath into the back body. This can be quite a healing position. Just breathe into it. And then when you're ready, lift your head, push your way up, and flip onto your back again. We're really getting the blood flowing. Flip, flip, flip. Come onto your back. Oh. And once you're there, you're just going to drop the knees open, soles of the feet touching. So you're in a bound angle position. You can support the thighs with blocks or blankets if that feels better. And then bring your arms out to a T position and bend the elbows with the backs of the hands touching the floor. So we have the shoulder blades tucking under and the chest opening up. And we're gonna rest and breathe. And feel those tight muscles relax and open on the front body. Not overdoing any stretching. If you tend to feel a stretch that doesn't go away or doesn't ease up, that's more a pulling of the muscle, which we don't want. If it's a stretch, it'll get a little easier, especially with breathing. How tight does your front body feel today? Can you relax? And let it open. And feel the connection between the tightness and the areas that cause you problems ongoing. Take a deep breath in. Reach the arms straight behind your head. And come into tree pose with your right leg long out in front of you. And just the left foot inside the right inner thigh. And practice deep breathing, belly, ribs, chest expand. And when you're ready, switch the legs, keep the arms long, unless it doesn't feel comfortable. Do what makes you feel comfortable in the moment, but also know what is fear-based. If you can just breathe deeper and relax. Acknowledging those things in your body. Straighten both legs. Any last movement your body is asking for before Shavasana, or just go straight into it. Give yourself the gift of final rest, Shavasana. Your last one for the week. Enjoy it, enjoy it. It's gonna go fast. And I'm gonna come give you a little press. If you don't want that, just let me know. Fold the corner of the mat by your head. If you're not the confrontational type. Relax, breathe, let go. Relax, breathe, let go. Relax, breathe, let go. Take a deep breath into the body. You are grounded. You are secure. You know what you need. You are filled with peace. Allow the fingers and toes to begin moving. Rock the head gently from side to side. Stretch the arms long behind the head. Knees into belly, rocking on the lower back side to side. To one side, fetal posture down to the floor. Give yourself a moment there. I am grounded. I am secure. And I come from a peaceful place. Rise up when you're ready. Keep your eyes closed. Notice what you see behind your eyelids. Colors, shapes, manifestations. Why not manifest something exciting and good in your day? Bring the hands into prayer. Remembering dedications and to support one another in our dedications as well. Let's finish with an Om. Head is bowing to your heart. Honor this light and the light in those around you. Namaste. Have a lovely day. Thank you for being here. Thank you, 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 thank you. Friday night, 6 p.m. is still by donation for Ukraine. So spread the word if you know anybody who would like to come and drop a donation in the bucket. Thank you, Heidi. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Trudy, when do you leave?
Next Wednesday.
Okay, so we still have time. And you're out of here. But you haven't been in how long? Time to remind yourself of whatever you want to remind yourself of. Yeah. Thanks.